Hey, Sagittarius. Excuse me while I adjust this camera. My new... Ooh, a little sensitive on the buttons here. Okay, I think we're good. Welcome, my loves, to your timeless love tarot reading. My name is Gabrielle, and you are tuned in here to Cusp of Roses, where we do timeless general tarot readings for all 12 cusp zodiac signs every new and full moon and every zodiac season. If you're interested in that content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you can tune into my next live reading. All right, I posted the schedule if you're watching this here with me in live time all the way through Monday the 25th. This is September 19th. So make sure you guys hit that notify me bell or button under any of the scheduled lives coming up so I can see you guys and you can say hello in the chat and we can do this thing live and direct together. Thank you guys so much for all your love and support. Hi, Queen Tiki. Thanks for being here, love. Okay. We'll tell the kiddos I said hello, hello. Thank you for the good vibes. Sending them right back to you, love. Hi, Solar Moon Vision. Welcome back. Good to see you. All right. I saw the heart. Flat out here, Sagittarius. I saw the heart chakra while I was meditating. So that's the chakra incense we are going to be burning here for your love reading. Again, remember that this is timeless in general, so only really take what resonates with you and leave whatever does not alone and for someone else. All right. I want to talk a little bit more about what I was feeling. Then I'll sound my singing bowl 1 to 3 times. That'll kind of clear and set the energy and allow us to offer up gratitude into our space. Get grounded so that you are open to the messages that are truly meant for you. All right. Nothing more, nothing less than that. So my Sagittarians, again, as I was meditating in your vibe, getting ready for this reading, I was pulled to really look at the heart chakra. Okay. And again, I think this is a little bit of a running theme, maybe as we move into the fall season. I just heard like electricity in the heart. Okay, now I'm no medical professional, I'm no doctor. Again, if you're feeling any sort of type of way, make sure you get yourself checked out, all right? But I feel this like surge through the heart chakra for you that really like electrifies your body, electrifies you, kind of gets you going in a way that I think has maybe been difficult to access, okay? I get that there will be a lot of heart and sacral chakra connection here for you when it comes to love and romance. So depending on the activities you are partaking in, okay? There could be a little bit of like a kundalini energy happening here, okay, in romance and love. Or that's kind of what's bound to occur between you and someone. Okay, I don't know if you guys are fans of the movie Grease, but that song at the end of the movie where Sandy, she turns into one of the pink ladies. I'm just seeing John Travolta go, it's electrifying, like that little part right before I think she sings. So I don't know, maybe Grease is like your favorite movie. Maybe that's kind of like a storyline that you can resonate with when it comes to love and romance. Oh, you could be shocking somebody. Like someone could be literally shocked that you're in this new energy, you're in a new vibe, you're in some sort of kind of like, oh, I just heard like kind of raw and animalistic energy. Someone's like shocked that you have that side of you. Okay. I could channel forever. Let's go ahead and set the tone. We'll kind of wrap up those messages and see what the cards have to say. All right. Go ahead and get started on whatever feels right and best for you in this moment. All right. Hi, kiddos. Let me know, Queen Tiki, if I need to censor myself at any point, because that sacral energy was really, really strong in this reading. So fair warning, my love. All right. I get that somebody could definitely like have chills when they think of you, when they see you, when they connect with you. Clearly, you're in a new energy when it comes to love and romance here, my Sagittarians. Very vibrant. Yeah, the pursuit. This is just your pre-shuffle energy for anyone that might be new tuning in. We will get into your direct love influences after this. But the pursuit, that's what I mean. It's like, even in that Grease kind of movie trope, right? John Travolta was like kind of following her, chasing her, pursuing her around the little school carnival. So you could have that. You could have someone in hot pursuit of you here, Sagittarians, when it comes to love and romance. To pursue love means to act with intention and purpose, appreciate the generous acts of those that we desire and that desire us. Yeah, because isn't that a part of the song? Like, you better shape up. So that could be, you could be standing your ground in a new way here in a relationship. You could be like raising the bar here, Sagittarians, setting the new tone, letting somebody know like what you will and will not put up with. And it is very, very attractive to this person. Like, they are very, very into that. And it's something about you specifically being in that energy, right? Something about it coming from you is electrifying, quite literally. Yeah, you got harvest here, okay? You planted the seed that the universe gave you. Due to your patience and growth, you are now able to enjoy the fruits of your labor. So this could definitely be somebody that you were kind of like giving some time to maybe figure themselves out. Maybe you both were kind of seeing where this would go and trying to get details around that, or just kind of like, I get kind of like feel it out. Like, what is this? What do we really want to do? This could also be like an on again, off again type of situation, Sagittarians, with harvest. Like, it's seasonal, or it's had, thank you, Spirit. It's had its seasons. So you've had a season of hot summer. You've had the kind of cooler fall, the kind of like maybe no contact type of winter. And then the reunion of spring is how they're kind of like piecing that out for me. Okay. And you got ready for love. Yeah, you're ready, Sagittarians. Yeah, you've been understandably guarded, scared of being hurt again, but you took the time to heal. Now you're ready to try love again. Yeah, I think this is kind of like a do-over with someone that... This is a do-over for sure of you. For sure of you. For some of you. For sure, for some of you. You're ready to love this person. Someone's ready to love you, maybe. Okay? Yeah, it could be this person who's in pursuit of you. Physical touch. Yeah, there's that sacral energy wanting to come through. So, prepare yourself for that, Sagittarians, with this person. Stay ready so you ain't got to get ready. Okay, small physical gestures such as a hug, kiss, holding hands, and intimacy are great examples. This may be your or your person's love language. Yeah, this is a feely, touchy person. They... I just heard constant contact. So like that could be a thing for this person. Like no matter where you guys are, y'all could just be sitting on the couch. They have to have their leg on you, their foot on you, their arm on you, or their head on you, or their body or their thigh. Like something has to be touching you at all times. Okay? It's how they tell you that they feel close to you, that they want and desire you. And not necessarily in like a full-blown hot and heavy type of way, but like in a sweet and endearing type of way. Or this could be something that this person craves from you. Like they just want little like touches, little things from you, right? It's the small things that make a big impact for this person or do a lot for this person. Okay? Control issues. By trying to control the situation, you'll only slow down your answered prayers. Let the divine take the lead. Yes. Annoyance. Okay, so the fact that somebody could be pursuing you right now or in hot pursuit of you, Sagittarius, you could be very annoyed by this person. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel like, oh, a little extra. We've got accountability and partnership. Yeah, someone is in hot pursuit of a partnership with you, wanting to definitely hold themselves accountable for why you and this person maybe aren't together or have been having this kind of back and forth, on and off, hot and cold type of dance. I think clearly the hot and cold energy comes from control issues. That could be from both of y'all, like you both wanting certain things, expecting certain things, but those expectations and desires not seeing eye to eye all the way. Not, again, that love isn't there, but it's just kind of a dance. Like, it really is. So maybe some of you guys enjoy dancing with each other. Maybe you both dance on your own, or dance means something here for you, because I keep referring to it like that. Yeah, it's kind of like temperance energy. So you pour it in this cup, it turns into something, right? Like trying to blend two temperatures almost. So this person could have a very different elemental profile from you. So let's say, just for example's sake, you're a lot of fire and earth. Clearly this person could be a lot of air and water. But I think the one good thing I'd say, Sagittarians, about this particular connection we're tapping into is that there is this level of accountability between y'all. Like, I don't think, because the physical touch is such a big desire, or that's like a huge part of someone's love language, they wouldn't want to be on the outs with you for too long. Do you know what I mean? Like, this would be somebody who, like, does not want to go to bed upset, or doesn't want to end the day with you guys not understanding or not seeing eye to eye. So, like, they'll sit there on the phone with you, or, like, talk to you, or kind of, like, be there in that moment with you, however you're feeling, however they're feeling, until you guys find a resolution, which is pretty mature. So I feel like you're dealing with someone who's grown into a certain level of emotional maturity. Yeah, some of you could just be purely annoyed that this harvest energy is with this person. So this could definitely be somebody who's, like, maybe been out of your life for some time. Maybe you guys have been on, like, an off season type of vibe with each other. Yeah, something about the seasons. So 4 seasons. So 4 could be a number that means something here to you. You could have been doing this back and forth for 4 years. You could have met on the 4th. I don't know. Something about 4 is important. Maybe you both are born on the 4th, or have a 24th, maybe 14th. But we did not talk about this safe place. I think this is the foundation of this connection. No matter what you guys go through, no matter how y'all are feeling in the moment, it's almost like this, Sagittarius, you can feel the full spectrum of your emotions with this person. That's how safe you feel or are with them, or that's the level of, like, again, I just get a lot of emotional maturity. So that could be shared between both of y'all, or again, this kind of on and off again has grown you both in that way. Like, emotionally, you guys can support one another. But yeah, I just think the fact that you don't have to have a guard with this person, the fact that, like, you could feel your full spectrum and maybe not feel judged, or feel like you can't speak from an honest space because you might hurt someone's feelings. Like, I think it's just kind of like, you know what you have here. They know what they have with you. Control issues has kind of kept you on this on again, off again, or hot and cold energy. But as you guys temper that out through accountability, which I feel like in this energy would be compromise as well, like doing your very best to try to see it from each other's point of view and not necessarily stand firm, grounded on your vision of it or how you perceive something. It's like you both are really, really concerned almost, or like very interested in, well, where are you coming from? Here's where I'm coming from. And it's well received. So again, and that might be new. I just heard that's a new development. Breaking news, Sagittarius. Your person has now developed emotional maturity. No, but I think that's going to be a new level of experience with this person. That's why they're in pursuit of you and in partnership, because I feel like you or they, because this could be you. We haven't gotten any tarot yet, but if I'm hearing temperance, this might be how you feel towards somebody, or again, this could be somebody towards you. Whomever is in the pursual energy has a clear vision around what partnership looks like when it comes to love and romance. So again, a partnership values stability, emotional integrity, shared goals, purpose. Enjoy the beauty of this bond while you are building your future together. So someone has a very clear picture that they want to build a future with you because of this safe place energy. And although you might annoy each other, I feel like that's a part of the love in a way. Yeah. You both could have been very annoying towards one another, or like, you know that you can get under this person's skin and they can get under yours. So like, again, it's kind of playful is what I get. I don't get like a full blown, it could be for some of y'all, but I don't get like a full blown like eye roll, please go home type of Roger energy. Like, no. I think yes, they annoy you. Yes, are they aggravating? Probably. You probably get on their nerves too, Sagittarians, but it's a part of it's a part of the tension between you two. I would almost say that like you might bicker like brother and sister, or like you kind of have that type of vibe. And I know we're not talking about incest here. Please, y'all. Please. Okay. That is not what I'm tapping into. But it's that type of unconditional love that you guys have. Like, no, no matter how annoying a sibling can be, you still love them, or like, you know what I mean? Or like whatever they go through, you love them regardless because that's your sibling. It's that type of vibe, but with like the extra layer of intimacy on it, which is nice. So that tells me that you do have potential to really have, or you already have a solid friendship with this person for you guys to have this safe place between one another. I think you both are maybe getting to a point where you're ready to awaken the love. So there's that electric heart chakra. All right. Beautiful. All right. That's your pre-shuffle. Yeah, I can be a little weird. Exactly. Right? We all got our things. We all have our quirks and our oddities, right? It is what it is, but yeah, there's real love there, I feel. There really is. So this is a real, genuine love connection that you have here, Sagittarians. Beautiful. I love that. All right, let's get into your direct influences. Thank you so much. Oh, Lord. Yeah, love language. So again, I saw that when I shuffled, they were like, bring it out. Love language, that physical touch, huge. That could be mutual between both of you. It's like, I don't want to go to bed mad, or even if you do, in the day mad, and let's say you live with this person, it's like you guys would still cuddle, or like, you know what I mean? I don't think the pettiness goes that far. Yeah, this person loves you. Sagittarius. Not me blushing. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, this person loves you. They love you. Like, I mean, the love is real. Like I was saying, love is a powerful feeling. When we truly experience the action of someone that truly loves us, it's magical. So you definitely have magic with this person, Sagittarius. And that's what I mean. I feel like with the accountability piece, it's like, what I like about this energy for you, Sagittarius, is that it feels like this person really values your intensity, like in the way that you express it, or kind of like what you care about they also want to care about. Like, let's just say, again, you have a difference of opinion on something, but you're like, no, like, this really means a lot to me. The fact that it means a lot to you, they're willing to just be like, okay. Even if it has like no purpose, or they just feel like, oh gosh, it's so silly, or whatever the case would be, they'll do it because it means something to you. So this person really wants to mean something to you, or like, again, you mean a lot to them. I just heard I'd go to the end of the world for you. Why the end of the world? Because I guess there's many different little phrases. Oh, wow. The world card ends the major arcana. This, I'd go to the end of the world with you. I'd go through all the change, ups and downs, all those soul lessons for you. Wow, that's powerful. Yeah, you got main attraction. Okay. I know that's right, Sagittarius. You're looking good. All right. Someone can't keep their eyes off you. You are the leading star. You are the center of attention. Okay. And I think, again, this could be something that comes very natural to you, Sagittarius, whether you put effort into it or not. And that could be something else that this person really loves about you, that you have a presence when you walk into a room. Yeah, I'm getting, this person could have like a Leo placement somewhere, maybe like a Leo rising, maybe a Leo Venus. Or their midhaven could be Leo. Yeah, well, I got midhaven. That's a very specific placement. Okay. Anything else here, divine? Direct energies and messages for maybe a Leo Virgo is what I just heard. Okay. I feel like I had to say Leo Virgo. Could also be, I just heard air energy. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, you got courting. That could be, I feel like this is this person's energy. They could, again, have a prominent air sun. That's what I just heard. Okay, we're getting placement. Important. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. So that's what I mean. You guys have courted each other on and off, or that whole dance. Oh, like a mating dance. Like birds. Yeah, this person could definitely have a strong air sign. I am hearing Aquarius again, so that could mean something here. Sagittarius. Gemini just came to my mind's eye. Okay, we get it. Thank you, spirit, air energy. But I'm seeing like also like like a bird do their little, like a male bird do their little feather dance to try to like woo the female bird. That's the pursuit and the courting. So prepare to see some dance moves here, Sagittarius. Someone's definitely like peacocking for you. If you don't know what that means, just like I guess, where did I hear that? I feel like I heard that. Was that on Nat Geo? Why I randomly watch random documentaries on animals sometimes, but like a peacock will truly only show its feathers when it has an audience. Like they often keep their feathers down or like hidden until they know that people are looking, and then they like spread them all out and shake them and fluff them. So I kind of get that. It's like this person knows that they're on your radar, especially if this is been an off season and maybe you haven't had contact in a while, or, you know, maybe you guys gave each other space because of the annoying energy or whatever the case may be. It's like this person maybe has caught wind that, I feel like social media, even like the end of the world. Oh, okay, that's taking on a couple different meetings. So I heard social media, so maybe they check up on your social media platforms if you have them. Or they know that like maybe you've like asked about this person to people around them, or I don't know, how would they know? Oh, I just saw a message bubble. So if you have a text thread with this person, they maybe like opened your thread with each other and saw bubbles pop up. So maybe Sagittarius, you were about to say something and then like didn't. So it's like somehow, some way this person knows that you're thinking about them, you're focused on them, or you're like checking for them. which is why then I think they would put their peacock feathers out. Like, oh, Sagittarius looking? Haha. You know what I mean? And do their little number. Which is kind of cute. But yeah, this person is also maybe very focused on you. So your main attraction, yeah, they really want to seriously court you. Really want to seriously court you. They genuinely love you. And I think they'll do what it takes. So again, Sagittarians, I kind of feel like you're in this like, we'll see type of vibe with them. Again, you're the one that's maybe very annoyed with them, or again, this on and off hot and cold dance has gotten annoying. And so the fact that they're coming in, wanting to pursue a partnership, telling you they love you, trying to seriously court you, you could be playing hard to get a little bit. And I would say rightfully so, if this has been an on and off situation, because you never know when it'll be off. So kind of like, yeah, I just heard, are you for real this time? Okay, so you definitely have history with this person, and there's the pursuit again. So that's a big part of your love energy right now. Please expect somebody to be pursuing a partnership with you. Now, mind you, Sagittarians, because you got that Capricorn vibe, we could be talking about career here, okay? Whether or not I am being brought back to that Leo. So maybe you have like a Leo midhaven, which is like your career energy, Leo in the 10th house, or Leo is your 10th house, excuse me. So you could be on some sort of stage. You could be main attraction, right? You could be a public figure of some sort or have a lot of eyes on you. This could be coming up for you as well. And I think, let's just say this person's in the crowd of eyes. For those of you where maybe this hasn't been like a hot and cold or like a back and forth necessarily, but this is something that's been developing for a while. If you're the main attraction and there's eyes in the crowd, a pair of those eyes belongs to this person. And it's like seeing you in that main attraction energy makes them love you even more. Because I'm really hearing somebody right now, because they see what others don't see. So like, let's just say again, you have a platform, people adore you or whatever, or like you're known for whatever it is you do. You have a lot of accomplishments. You're a big figure in your community, however that looks for you, right? You might be giving a speech or like hosting an event or on whatever stage you perform on, right? And it's like seeing you in your element, especially with like, I think this person sees you, but you might not always have eyes on them or know when they are aware of you or not. Which kind of gives a little bit, I no, I don't want to put that energy on it, but kind of, sort of, maybe extra lightweight, super feathery in a way, stocky a little bit. Like, again, I think this person, if not, they're like wanting the opportunity to peacock their feathers for you. So they might be patiently waiting for the window of time to do that, but they're making it known either way. And that courting feels super serious. Like, if you want to say, take it back to the olden days, Sagittarians, if you want to be like, well, I will only date someone who writes me letters and brings me jams and like kind of old school courting, like, and takes me out and whatever, or however that might look for you. Or this person has to give gestures and I want flowers and only people open the door for me, or you feel me? This person's like game. They're down. They're in it to win it. They want to do it however long it takes, whatever it is you need. They're going to make it happen. Because I think this person is truly steeping themselves in the idea of, I really love Sagittarians. Like, it's no one but Sagittarians. So like, there gives me a little bit of like Aries energy maybe might be floating in this person. Like there's a real like head forward, when I want something, I'm gonna go get it type of vibe. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, let's get a little bit more on this here, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a little bit more about this I love you, the main attraction, courting, and the pursuit. We'll dig a little deeper into what this pursuit of you will be, Sagittarians, in the extended over on Patreon. That link is in the description box below. Okay. Tell me more about I love you, main attraction, and courting for Sagittarius-Capricorn energies. So who is this? Who is saying I love you here? Who is in this I love you energy? You've got the 10 of Pentacles. I said Leo Virgo, and there is that Virgo energy. Yeah, that's what I mean. This person knows that what it is that they want out of life and love and partnership and relationship, they can absolutely have with you. That's either been proven through time for some of y'all, or somehow, some way, I don't know what this person has gone through. Maybe some sort of crown chakra awakening. Maybe they've gone through like a heart chakra awakening. Maybe their third eye is now open somehow. They see their future with you in a way that they either didn't before, or that they haven't been able to access that vision. This is like a vision. Yeah. Heavy Aquarius energy. It's like a visionary. The 3 of Pentacles. So first, I'd say majority of you, I know Sagittarians. This could be somebody who has done you wrong in the past, and or or they would be heartbroken, Sagittarians, if they were unable to realize or actualize this 10 of Pence with you. Somebody regrets that maybe they've known this all along. And again, let's say this main attraction energy is new for you, or you're starting to kind of gain a little bit of energy or a little bit of notoriety for whatever it is that you do, or just, you being you, babe. Take it how it resonates. Now it's kind of like, yeah, the pressure's on with the courting. So you could have options, Sagittarius, or there could be, again, like I said, there could be a crowd of eyes on you. And now this person has to actually maybe put in more effort than something very calculated. This is like a King of Swords type of vibe. So Taurus, Gemini as a cusp energy, like the strategy that this person is trying to put in place, however they plan to approach you, however they planned this 10 of Pentacles going out, it's like they now have to like go back to the drawing board almost, because you've shifted in a major way here, Sagittarians. And by you shifting, I just heard change the narrative, or it opened the door to something, more attention, more eyes on you, more people interested in you, something like that. And so it's like now this person kind of feels like they have to compete. Yeah, peacock. Okay. Right. Don't look at all the other feathers. Only look at mine, Sagittarius. Mine are better, prettier, brighter, whatever, right? Like now they almost have to kind of like, for some of y'all, it's like they might have to like take a number, get in line to have the opportunity to court you. Or now, mind you, courting quite literally can happen from more than one person at once. You can court multiple people to see, right? Like it says, this period of development towards a romantic relationship is important. So this maybe hasn't gotten fully romantic yet. All right. Or you guys haven't, again, yeah, they haven't awakened this yet. This time will help you both see if marriage is in the cards. So courting says that there is intention, heavy, clear cut, especially with pursuit here, intention around pursuing you. Okay? But with the Three of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles on I love you, I think that I think this is regret. I think someone regrets either taking their time, they could have overthought the whole situation and that could have stalled them. They could have spent way too much time in their head and not enough time in their heart. Or this is history between you two where you guys have had your seasons, right? Someone's coming into the awareness that they do love you, but it's maybe at a time that a lot of other people maybe love you too, or think that you're their one or main attraction. Yeah, you got eyes on you. So clarify the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords for I love you. Oh, all right. Put that back. Way too many. Can I just get one? Thank you. The King of Cups. All right. There's Aquarius energy right there. Aquarius Pisces, to be specific. It's the King of Cups. The King of Cups loves you. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. Further clarification of the... So you could be dealing with Pisces because this is Pisces energy. 10 of Cups. Whoa. Sagittarius. The 10 of Pence and the 10 of Cups? With a King of Cups? And an Ace of Pentacles? This is what either is making you a main attraction, the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you got a new lifestyle either coming in or cultivating or growing or blooming right now. Somebody's heartbroken. I just heard Adele, Rolling in the Deep. That could be a song that resonates with you. Specifically the part of we could have had it all. Oh. Is someone realizing that they love you too late? Or that could be a fear. Because you're on something new. This is you. You're the Ace of Pentacles, main attraction. And someone's heartbroken that they could have had it all. The 10 of Pence and the 10 of Cups. Out of the 10s, those are the two that you want. Especially in love and relationship. It won't stop playing. We could have had it all. Rolling in the deep. Okay. And look at Temperance. So Sagittarius, I feel like this is how this person feels towards you. That's very clear. They're a King of Cups. Again, kings all have an undertone of fire energy, so regardless of their suit or their element, the 9 of Pentacles, that's you too. Okay, so for the Ace of Pentacles to be at the bottom and then the 9 to show out and you have the 10 of Pentacles over here. Actually, I want to put that under here. And then we'll clarify the in-between after we get our 3 or 4 per oracle. That's you. You're the main attraction. You have your ish together. You are sought after. You are efficient, self-sufficient, abundant. It's seen, it's known, it's felt. I just heard you're coming out of a shell. You might have a Cancer placement. You might be a Cancer rising. You're coming out of your shell a little bit more. Tell me more about this main attraction. Justice with the 10 of Swords, 3 10s. So completion with 10s. And like I say, whenever you get to a 10, you have the choice to start back over at the ace. And I think, oh, that's very interesting for 10 to come out and then the ace of pentacles. This person wants a do-over. They want to start over because they realize they love you. 10 of swords, you either choose the ace of swords, go back through, or you start the court energy. Gemini, definitely very present here. Justice here with Libra. Libra being tied to Venetian energy. So you're giving off a very strong, balanced love frequency here, or attraction. Like the attraction is balanced. You're either getting attention from the people you want attention from, Sagittarians, I don't know. Or if there's like, they're telling me it's how you come across. You come across very balanced. Death energy. Yeah, you've changed. You've shifted. You've definitely completed some sort of karmic balancing, closed out a karmic cycle, learned a lesson, and or something has ended. Some sort of like shelling, like you being shelled up, cooped up, blocked off, that has ended. You are vibrant. I keep hearing the word vibrant. Yeah, Vibrant Thing by Q-Tip. I might pin that in the comments. You might want to listen to that because that's how someone looks at you, Sagittarians. You've either received some sort of, you've clearly gotten some form of justice, but I feel like it could be financial justice. So maybe if you had like a lawsuit or something like that, or like something like there's some sort of money balancing out for you, money coming in. And again, it doesn't even necessarily have to be money. It could just be energy. It could be a whole bunch of different things. Maybe you have more time on your hands. Maybe you're taking more time to care for yourself or kind of like present yourself in a certain way. Like maybe even within this connection, you finally feel like you've gotten balanced after all that you've been through. You've got the 6 of Wands, and I'm sorry, this card flipped over. Yeah, the Emperor. Now you're in the driver's seat. Now you are in control, or control issues did come out in your pre-shuffle. Sagittarius, make sure you aren't operating out of any control issues here or trying to control how something happens. Oh, that's, I think, the playing hard to get a little bit energy, which again, I think is valid and I think is fair. I get it. Totally 100%. Okay. But with the Emperor being here, you could maybe feel like you now being the main attraction, you now having some sort of balancing, boost, exposure maybe. Yeah, Leo Virgo is really strong here in your energy. Some of you could be cross-watching because that's the cusp of exposure. It's like rightfully so. Like now the scales, now we're even. Now the scales are balanced. Or now you maybe feel like, oh, with the 3 of Swords, somebody could be getting a taste of their own medicine a little bit here. I would say, Sagittarius, be careful with that. Be careful with that, especially with justice here. You might be tempted to play judge, jury, and executioner in this relationship. I almost get the Emperor as a slight power trip a little bit. And again, if that's not you, this person could have power tripped in the relationship. And that's why they're now in the 3 of Swords. Like, I tried to do too much. I tried to control my Sagittarius, or, you know what I mean? Like, that could be it for however they maybe behaved. I do get that this Emperor was a little outlandish or just a little over the top. or it's because of their control issues around this that now had to be balanced by you being the main attraction. So maybe this person is not a fan that people now know you, or people have some sort of awareness around you, or now you got a whole eye of crowd on you. Somebody cannot be that much of a fan of that, but it's justice. Like it's a balance. It's right. It's right though. It's like right. Somebody could talk like that or say that a lot. Well, since we got 4 for I love you, let's get one more here for main attraction. This Emperor, like I said, the Page of Swords. This Emperor has their eyes on you, Scorp Sag, watching you, listening to what other people might be saying. Or again, it's like research. This feels a little bit like, again, that social media energy. They're looking. They're watching. What are you going to do next? What's Sagittarius talking about? Or again, I also get this sword as like a vision. That's what I mean. It's like this person might feel a little bit of a type of way that now other eyes see you, or other eyes know you, or you got in front of somebody that they know somehow, some way. I don't know. You tell me in the comments. This Emperor could also be like a representation of other suitors. Like, that's what I mean. Somebody might have to take a number now. Yikes. We'll call your number when we're ready. Like, yikes. Oh, okay, Sagittarius. Okay. Again, go off. I'm not mad at it. You know your situation. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands that wanted to slip out. Just gag me right there. Ace of Wands with the Ace of Cups, the Fool, and the 8 of Swords. I'm just hearing music. Somebody could be into music. Maybe music is a big part of your relationship here. Maybe music is how you're on the stage, or how someone's on the stage, or like maybe you're putting music out there, Sagittarius, and it's starting to catch on, or like people are starting to like learn about you. I don't know. Might be going viral soon. If you have been like putting your talents out there, especially if it's musically. Inti Hoot and Inti Way, I feel like I heard Jasmine Sullivan say, I was a fool to ever leave your side, searching for what was right before my eyes. It was me who didn't realize. But now you're gone, and now I know I need you in my life. Oh, well, I might pin that song too, because I think that's how somebody's feeling here. Clear as day. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Attraction, a lot of love, unconditional love there with the Ace of Cups. But I was searching for what was right in front of my eyes. I couldn't see. 8 of Swords. I was a fool. And that's what I mean. It's like now now they're in a situation where you might not even look at them. Oh, there might be too many eyes in the crowd now. Like, oh, snap. Yeah. Whether this is actual and factual, this might be about to happen, or again, this is somebody's fear, possibly. Especially with the 3 of Swords. This could be what someone's thinking, and it could be breaking their heart. So this could actually be, again, Sagittarius, nothing might even be triggering this person externally. This could all be internally. Somehow this person is like, well, what if Sagittarius, this, that, and then goes here, and then has that, and then, oh my God, and they can't see me, and then, da-da-da-da. It's like spiral. Someone's spiraling. And like, kicking themselves, like they're beating themselves up a little bit. Okay, if you are cross-watching and you are beating yourself up, take a deep breath. Try not to do that. Show yourself some compassion, okay? Everybody has a unique path to love. It will never, ever, ever be perfect, okay? But beating yourself up isn't gonna get you probably where you want to go with Sagittarius, okay? If I'm talking to a cross-watcher here. Let's look at courting. Hold on. Let me get a little bit of water. Pardon. Ooh. Not me spilling the tea. High Priestess. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that, y'all. But I'm definitely confirming something that's either I just heard unknown to you. So I almost feel like too with the King of Cups, this person might come off real cool, real calm, real collected, just yeah. But internally freaking out. Freaking out. I don't think you would know it if you actually looked at this person, but you would feel it with the High Priestess. Intuitively, you know. But there might be trying to put on a good face, a brave face, the Emperor hat, you know. So what does this courting look like between Sagittarius and this person? Karma definitely, y'all, I can't make it up. Exactly. Karma definitely coming for somebody. And again, I don't think it's destructive. It's positive karma coming for somebody, but it might feel destructive for someone else. You got the 8 of Cups too. That's what I mean. This person's worried that there's other people courting you. Again, somebody is psyching themselves out or up, or like Page of Swords. They don't have, oh, thank you, Spirit. They don't have the full context around your love life or what you're doing or who you're with or like what's going on with you, Sagittarians. So they're just kind of like trying to piece what they can together, but it's missing some things and missing some steps. And that has them up at night. Oh my goodness. You have somebody in their feelings. They're in the feels. They are swimming in that water, okay? Literally, I just heard floating. Just like, floating is hilarious. So you have somebody floating in their feels. Waiting for the Wheel of Fortune to turn to come out of the cold. 5 of Pentacles. Hoping and praying and wishing. Hoping and praying and wishing that that opportunity has not been closed for them. And there's your third ace. Ace of Swords. So we're speaking truth here. Hoping, wishing, praying for good luck, good opportunity. That if they take this risk, it will fare well for them. Somebody might be nervous about how to communicate this to you, Sagittarians. Like they're looking for the right words. Somebody's practicing in the mirror, or like they're running through the conversation in their head. They're like, okay, I'm going to say this. And if they say that, I'm going to say that. Overthinking it. You have a thinker. You have a maybe like an anxious thinker too. That somebody could actually live in their head a little bit. And that's nothing to be like ashamed of if that's you. That trust me. It happens. It's normal, especially if you are on the more spiritual side, spiritual path, you've awakened certain gifts. You're going to have an entire world, multiple worlds in your head, depending on the gifts you have. So I think this person might even be a little bit gifted as well. Like with the High Priestess that showed up. That could be what plays into their strategy, or they might use their intuition to strategize this could be like a business person, especially with the Emperor. Like they might use their intuition for their business or just in life. Like if they want to do something, they're going to intuitively like feel out the steps to take. And they're sensing that there's an opportunity to come out of the cold with you. Or like there's an opportunity to, because the 5 of Pentacles can also be worry. Like I am getting a little bit of that, especially with the 9 of Swords. Like they're worried. Oh, they've either worried that they've missed their chance. Either that could be for some of you guys. Yeah. Someone might be worried that they missed their opportunity. They missed their chance to clearly build with you with the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. Someone might be even nervous that you don't even like want them, like you wouldn't be interested in them at all. Okay. Tell me a little bit more about this courting. Why the nervousness and the work? There it is. Knight of Cups. Again, the courting card. They might worry that what they have to offer, what they want to express, what they want to show you, again, their peacocking, might not be enough. Ten of Swords, again, might not be enough. Or it's, again, the fact that this person feels like they missed an opportunity. They're worried. They're concerned that that wheel has turned and you're already somewhere else or in something else with someone else. Again, with the Page of Swords, it tells me this person is missing context around your love life or around what you're doing. So they could be trying to figure out, one, how to know what's going on, and then two, the best plan. Ooh, the best plan of attack. Okay, well, we don't want anyone attacking anybody, but that could be what it is. It's like they're a lurker. They could also be very like feline-like. So again, Leo, lion, but lions don't hunt. So maybe this is, if this is same sex for you, or I might be talking to a masculine here, Emperor. This could be like a feminine energy and how they have their eyes on you. They're looking. And I guess, why did I say hunt? You might be carrying a lot of feline energy, or if you believe in like star seeds and you identify with that, you could be attached to the feline archetype within that. I want to say like Lemurians or why am I blanking on that starseed? There's a few that are connected, or I won't. You could do your research. Do your research on that, because that feline energy, when it comes to starseeds, it means that there's like, you're an original soul. Again, if you believe in that, you don't have to. Don't worry about that. Just skip over this part. But that particular feline archetype, feline energy in the starseed system branched off into three. So like, doesn't have a home base. So why am I going into that? Doesn't have a home base. So you could be traveling a lot, Sagittarians. You maybe don't have like a solid root system down just yet. Or there's like no way for you to go home, or home has maybe, that could be a part of that death energy. Home has maybe changed for you a lot, like your definition, your perception of home. And that's what I mean. Five of Wands. This person's worried that they have competition when it comes to you. I'm also hearing put my best foot forward. I think that's a lyric from Back to Love by Chris Brown. So maybe that might be another song I'll link. That could be how this person is like, it's almost like a picture of how they're mentally strategizing about how to kind of come back to you. Yeah, from the Ten of Pentacles back to the One. How can they restart or replant a seed with you here? Clarify the Nine of Swords and the Knight of Cups. Thank you. And the Lovers. Yeah, this person, yeah, they love you. I don't know how else to tell you that. Gemini Cancer could mean something to you. This person could be a Gemini Cancer. Ooh, even with the King of Cups, yeah. We're going to do Gemini Cancer tomorrow if you're watching this in live with me. So make sure you hit the notify me, because that could be also a part of how this person feels. Yeah, you're clearly dealing with an Emperor, or you're in Emperor energy. You got the King of Wands. King of Wands, Scorp Sag as an energy. But the Lovers, like, that's what I mean. This person, you're the sun to their moon, the moon to their sun. Lover, like, that's what they feel. Or there's a mirroring energy here. And that's what I mean. Also, Nine of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Lovers. This person feels like Oh, Sagittarius. You could have been, yeah, Emperor. This Emperor, if this is them, they could have felt like you were the only match for them, or they were the only match for you. Like, there's no way it'll work with anyone else, right? Like, no, like they didn't even let their mind think that, right? Sagittarius is mine. They're for me, no one else. Justice would say, the karmic scales balancing would say, uh-oh, there actually are matches that would maybe be perfectly in alignment for you, or just kind of like, yeah, somebody could have been under that impression that, like, with soulmates, and I think it's a very, like, intro, ooh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera, an intro to soulmate and love energy is like, you have one soulmate, only one. Everyone else is just whatever, but you only get, like, soulmates or something very special, which they are. But soulmates come in different types and forms and for reasons and seasons and situations, but there are absolutely more than one soulmate that you can have. Again, somebody could be awakening to that, allowing themselves to finally accept that that's the truth, because it's being played out in front of them somehow, some way, whether they're hearing with the Page of Swords that people are interested in you, like, oh my gosh, and like, as they think about, this is a thinker, this is somebody who's in their head, and or a very intellectual person, so very mentally stimulated. If they're like hearing people, it's like, oh, act like it'd be a good option, like, whoa, yeah, they're like, whoa, and here's your fourth 10, the 10 of Wands. There's some cycles for this person to complete, I feel, or with all the 10 showing up, it's like they're trying to end whatever that 5 of Pentacles energy was between y'all, or end whatever this kind of off season is, and get back in season, okay? Because the love is real. They love you. Like, they're in love with you, or they haven't. I kind of feel that this person has maybe been in love with you for a minute, Sagittarius, whether you knew that or not. It's the Hierophant. It's the Hierophant. Taurus, Gemini again. You will have a Taurus, Gemini courting you. Period. For some of y'all. That's just what it is. Others of y'all, this Hierophant could represent the foundation, or some sort of, like, I hear it as like, it would make sense. Again, you have, some of y'all, if you are single, okay, you have options. Like, very real, very compatible, very much so, would make sense, perfectly acceptable options. I just heard lock and key, so that's what I mean. I think this person either, oh, and that might trigger, I'm sorry, trigger warning, okay? Sagittarius, somebody maybe thought that they had you on lock and key or under lock and key. And they are now discovering that that, in fact, is not the case. I just heard neglectful. So again, this is a general reading. You take it how it resonates, but somebody might regret or fear that, like, or is now coming into the awareness that because they were maybe thinking that they had this on lock, that they didn't have to, I won't say that they didn't have to, but maybe they just kind of leaned up off of whatever pursuit. Almost kind of like what they did to get you, they fell off in keeping you. If this is a situation where you guys have history, you've dated in the past, maybe on and off, you're on that hot and cold train, okay? Whatever they did to get you, they fell off of or fell back from. And it's like, your main attraction, Sagittarius, you was like, all right, like, I don't feel like you tried to force it with this person. You was just like, okay, like, it is what it is. But now, again, the options that you have, for those of you that resonate with that timeline, could absolutely lead to marriage. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, this could be worst case scenario. If the Nine of Swords is here, this is what this person's thinking. Like, what if Sagittarius actually gets married to one of these options? Justice, though. Like, it's kind of like they can't even be upset with that, to be quite honest. Like, they can't really be upset. But that's someone's biggest fear, I feel like. And their intention, that's what I mean. When they pursue you, Sagittarians, it's to marry you. It's to have commitment. It's to get to the 10 of Pentacles. It's to have the 10 of Cups. It's to be in the lover's energy forever. Like, it's a forever thing. It's a intentional, I love you, I want you, this is what I need. Don't want anything else. Don't want anyone else. Will you accept that offer, Knight of Cups? Like the card says, this time of developing a romantic relationship, again, is what I heard for some of y'all, is to see if you guys can actually be married or the intention to have marriage. I don't know, that's right, Sagittarians. Okay. Let's go ahead and connect these energies, and then we'll get into the extended reading. Thank you so much, Divine. Tell me a little bit more here about the energy between I love you and main attraction. Y'all saw how that just like went through my finger? That was cool. Four of Swords. They know beyond a shadow of a doubt. I literally heard that. I'm hearing someone really clearly. So they might have a very like active higher self. Again, this person could be spiritually gifted as well. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. They rest easy when they think of the love that they have for you. When they allow themselves, Three of Swords. Somebody, maybe that's the electricity in the heart. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody maybe didn't allow themselves to feel the love that was there. Okay. And it's interesting. The very thing that they ran away from is now their safe place. That's why that came out in your pre-shuffle. Where they might have ran away or pushed away the love between you two. It's the very energy that they, I don't want to say have to, but kind of like the only energy that when they tap into it and they connect with it, they feel peace of mind. And now that could also be added onto the heartbreak. I could have been at peace this whole time. I see someone's angels and ancestors going, like nodding their head kind of smugly, like, yes, you could have. But you know what? This clearly, like I said in the pre-shuffle energy, this clearly set you both on a path to emotional maturity. So everything happens for a reason. No need to kind of like rehash all of that. But again, the only time that this person finds peace now is when they think of the love that they have for you. When they connect with it or they allow themselves to feel it. So it's almost like it was a stored up energy. Like imagine someone just like stuffing a whole bunch of stuff behind the door in a closet. Oh, I'll get to it. Oh, I'll, later. Or no, don't want to see it. No, don't want to see it. No, don't want to see it. It's like that door's just bursting open, that surge in the heart chakra. Now they have no choice but to feel what they feel. And in that feeling, it's so peaceful. I think that's just kind of like what's spinning someone's top here. I don't talk like that, so I don't know. What does that mean? Spinning someone's top. Now that could be violent. The way my brain thinks about it, that could be violent. Anyway. Their head isn't, thank you, Spirit. Their head is just swirling. That's the spiral. All right. So we are definitely going to see what else this person is going through in that extended reading, because Six of Cups. Listen. And the Four of Wands at the bottom. Sagittarius. Okay, I just got told too. Remember, didn't I say this person has a vision of the future with y'all? Like they're a very vision-oriented, they got to see it. That could be their intuitive gifts as well. Yeah, heavy air energy for some of y'all. they saw their future with you. Like again, if the divine gave them like a little reel or like a little short or like a 60-second clip of like, here's how your life would progress with Sagittarius, boom, 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 boom. They saw the wedding, they saw this, they saw that, the 10 of Pentacles. It awakened 4 of Swords with the 6 of Cups. It awakened them to the timeline that you guys have together. Which I believe timelines can be activated, deactivated, depending on your choices. Fate, right? Destiny, maybe. Yeah, now they know that you're soulmates, or they this is what I'll say. I think they've always known, but again, they ran from it for a while. And that's the accountability piece in your pre-shuffle. I think this person's going to wholeheartedly like be able to tell you like, yes, I ran from it. Yes, like full honesty, I regret it. I'm not happy that I did that. I did it out of this. Whatever the story is, okay? But they dream about you for sure. They think about the times that you've had, for those of you where this is a relationship in Temperance. Main attraction and courting, you. Okay? It's also Scorpio Sagittarius energy because it's that fire and water balance. Temperance. There's 14. So 14 again. 14 or any sort of variation of a 4 could mean something to you. Clarify Temperance between main attraction and courting. Uh-oh, something's peeking. Hot like fire, Sagittarius. Hot like fire. Okay. Attraction, attractive, hot commodity, desired. Okay. It. Just put it like that. Just it. And that's what I kind of get with the Temperance. It's like patience. Oh, the tables could be turning here. So this person could have preached a lot of patience, or like, oh, like give it time. Like we'll get there, da da da. And now that you're like, now you're the one saying that. Okay, well, let's give this time. Like, let's be patient because I got, you know what I mean? Some options here to consider. Well, I kind of feel like however this went down, this person, the door was open for that. Yeah, you got the Hermit. There's that Virgo energy again. They could definitely have a Virgo and Aquarius. And look at this. Okay, hold on. 4 major arcanas back to back, Sagittarius. This person will go to the end of the world with you. The World card. Judgment, death, Hermit, and the Star. Like I always say, the Hermit and the Star card are connected here for me. That star energy is in that lantern. Just like people used to navigate the sea through star, navigate ground through stars. That's how your souls navigate towards each other, whether this is astrally, whether this is physically. Again, that's what I mean. You might not even be aware that their eyes are in the crowd. Or again, at some point in time, y'all were around each other or in the same room and you didn't know it, or they knew it. You didn't, you knew it, they didn't, whatever. This is a pair for me. Very high vibrational pair, the Hermit and the Star. Balance. One very out there and exposed, the other very much so inward. But both in solitude. Beautiful, beautiful pairing. And then you have death and judgment. Like I said in your pre-shuffle, you went through some changes and that caused judgment. You started shifting on that wheel. And that forced this person's soul to say, hey, what are we doing? What are we going to do? Or what's going on? Or again, it called judgment on the situation. Scales are balanced. Justice. It brought in justice. And so dare I say, because we are, I am, Lord, I know how to talk. The 10 of Wands. Dare I say, for some of y'all, not all of y'all, this could be the burden that they have to bear. Because death brings about a certain level of permanence for me as a reader. Although it is transitory, it is the ending and then a new beginning. So it's fluid, it's movement, it's water, Scorpio. And Judgment is also Scorpio. It's Pluto as a planet. With the 10 of Wands and the 8 of Swords, they might have to bear the judgment for being the fool, searching for what was right in front of their face. And the 6 of Pentacles says that somebody got to pay the price. It's a price to pay. Karmic scales balancing, justice, High Priestess. So with the 5 of Cups, the Fool, and the Moon, yeah, someone is hiding the fact. This person is hiding the fact that they are coming into a lot of awareness around this star seed energy, star-seeded connection. Star-seeded connection. That's an interesting way to say it. Meaning planned by the realms, planned by your ancestors, planned by the angels. You both could identify as earth angels, or I don't know, have some sort. Again, this person is very spiritual in the same way that you are, or there's awakening to that. I just heard it's your time to shine, Sagittarius. So patience, temperance with the Queen of Wands. Like, it's my time to be on. I just heard you're up. You're next on stage. It's like, okay. Seasons, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. We'll look into that pursuit and a little bit more of this energy over on the extended, my Sagittarians. But this is where we will end this portion. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm so grateful that you are here with me in this moment, and I appreciate you allowing me to be your reader. All right, I hope that something from this read resonated with you, connected with you, touched on a part of your story, confirmed something your higher self was already tuning into and vibing out with. Let me know what you resonated with in the comments down below. And if you're new here and you've just discovered that you were born on this beautiful cusp of prophecy, let me know that down below in the comments so I can welcome you to our tribe properly, all right? And if you don't know, there is a little blurb in the description about this particular cusp, okay? And even if you're born around it and you're new here, make sure you say hello so I can welcome you to our tribe. And I thank you guys for all your love and support. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, Queen Tiki. Hi, Angela. Thank you for being here, love. Lyrian, thank you. Lyrian. That is the starseed family. That's feline, the Lyrians. Thank you, Angela. Yes. So you could connect with that, Sagittarians, if you are into that. Thank you, Miss Soul Light Tarot, for being here as well. And thank you, Solar Moon Vision, for showing love in the chat. I appreciate you all so much. And I will see you in our next reading. Namaste.